Alright, so we're back with another video. This video is going to be how to polish some 3-piece wheels. This is my first time, so if it's your first time as well, you know, you're on a learning experience. But, you know, first things first, let me wrap the car a little bit so I can jack it up and take a wheel off. I'm going to do one wheel at a time. The weather is kind of cloudy, so we'll see how it goes. Things you do need is a polishing cone, degreaser, and obviously your polish, and a thin sanding paper. I'm gonna sand these down because they're a little bit scuffed up. You don't need to. You could just polish them up if you need. If that's all you really need. But since these are been kind of scratched up, that's what I'm gonna do. So let me get my stuff, and I'll show you guys what I'm using, and let me take off a wheel. First things first, crack open a Red Bull. This is from Japan. Cheers. Well, here's the wheel, as you guys can tell. Oh, this dog. Just curious. But as you guys can see, a lot of little scratches. Let me put it out in the sun for you guys so you guys can see a little bit better. So that's how the wheel is looking like a little before, and let me get right into it. Alright, so what you will need 100% will be this polishing cone. You have to get into the lip and the face. If you plan on, I just plan on doing my lips. I got this Neverdull. And I got this, the Megaluminum polish. I feel like I should have gotten a bigger one, but you know, we'll see if I need to go buy another one. And let's get right into it. Alright, first I'm gonna start with wet sanding my polished lips, and then I'm gonna degrease them. I used the Super Clean, the purple one, to degrease them, and then I'm gonna let them dry off, and then that's when I'll hit them with the Neverdull, then the Lumen polisher, and see how that turns out. I am using 1500 grit, something just so very fine and nothing really aggressive, since it's a little couple scuffs, that's about it. But you know, if your wheels are a little bit more scratched up, you start using a more aggressive grit, and then just keep going on till you get to a finer one. Alright, so I finished setting them down a little bit. As you can see, some of the oxidation, little scuffs in there, and then I'm gonna hit it with the degreaser, and then wash them off, and basically just start polishing them up. That's first things first. Let's degrease just the whole wheel, might as well, since it's already off. Just the front and the barrel, just so you have it clean. You know, any small little thing makes a difference. I did one wheel, I did not do that, so I redid it. So don't be like me and redo the whole wheel because you forgot. Might as well just degrease the front and the back. So, as you guys saw, degreased them. As you can see, a little bit of stains. I think it's the degreaser I use. I might have to use another one, but for the most part, that's how they look before, and then hopefully after. The only thing is that there's no sun, so it doesn't do the shininess justice. But pretty much it. Take them off, degrease them. I use a little clean painting brush just to clean the back, the barrel, get all the grease out, brake dust. And then next step is you can dry them with a towel or just let them dry by themselves. Personally, I think drying them by themselves is better. Or you can do it real quick with a towel, just go over it and let it dry. And then you just hit it with Neverdull. You give it a couple times with one of the cotton. It's like one huge cotton, you rip off a piece, and then you buff it out with a clean towel, clean dry towel, and that's when you hit it with the Mother's magnet aluminum polish. All right, now I'm hitting it with the Neverdull. That's how it looks. After you're done with the Neverdull, give it a quick little buff with the clean towel, dry towel. Alright, so I pretty much already cleaned it off with the Neverdull, and I'm going to put on the Mother's magnet aluminum polish. I'm going to apply it with my finger. Pretty easy, just kind of just got some on your finger and just go along. Or if you have the cone, you could do that too. I fully applied the cream with my finger, and I'm gonna get it with the drill and the cone. Now that I did a couple times with the cone, I'm gonna wipe it off with the clean towel, or you could reuse an else to just wiping it off. Then after that, I'll apply with my finger again and then just polish it by hand. Here, I'll show you guys. You see all the nasty, dirty wheels. But yeah, I'm just give it a couple times with this and just wipe it off all around the wheel until it's fully clean. Apply some more polishing cream, and then you can kind of tell the difference already. And then you just repeat the process, wipe it off with the clean towel, and just make sure to wipe it off good. You know, use on the other side of the towel if you need to. I'll show you guys the finishing product. Put it in perspective. This is the one that's before. This is the after. I'm sure you can kind of tell, but definitely a difference. Before, after. Oh, here is the finishing touch. A lot more shinier and polished than they were. Car's dirty though, so it doesn't do the wheels justice. It's not the best, but for being a first timer, it's not bad. Now this side needs a little bit of work. This wheel is a little bit more scuffed up, unless you could tell on camera, but we'll work through it. That one, I'm gonna give it another touch before the car show. And there's this side, nice and shiny as well. It's about to rain though, so it's gonna suck. Probably gonna get all messed up again, but you know, at least they're clean. Next time I do them another touch, I'm gonna put some ceramic coat on them. And yeah, pretty much it. I gotta install my front lip. I already have it. Side skirts, I'm waiting for my body shop guy to finish them up. And same with the rear bumper. Once I have that, it should be all good to go. And then just give it a quick interior detail, wash it from the inside with a vacuum and what's called, whatever probably just get a full interior detail from someone so they could do it full on in and out. Same with the outside. So pretty much it. If you have any questions on anything that I used, just make sure to reach out to me, comment it, and appreciate you guys for watching this video.